perfect. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. There's a bird in my car.
I've got the flu shot in my left arm, the Pfizer booster in my right. I am the peak of human health. It does not get better than this.
The next day, the motherfucker was dead.
Guys. Man. Ooh, what the fuck would you do if a big ass, I think that was a fucking hawk. What the fuck would you do if a big ass hawk just flew in your fucking car? If his ass was delivering Uber Eats or some shit like that. And you could see that bird, he's looking at him every movement like, what you doing? What do you, like, bitch, you're in my car. What? Oh my goodness. But that one girl, oh, I got the flu shot and I got the booster shot. The next day, the motherfucker was dead. That's what your dumb ass gets. Man. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for tuning in to Contact with khanwon. Please do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. Share this video with every single person you know. Your dogs, aunties, nieces, nephews, grandparents, his sisters, brothers, uncles, all that shit. And if you feel like donating, donate on my Cash App, $, KHANWON. It's on the Cash App, $, KHANWON. I got bigger plans to try to get this off of YouTube and start making my own website. It'll work way better because, you know, putting shit on YouTube gets taken down all the time. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I haven't posted. The last post that I did was with Bill Smith with Flawed Ink. And that was a great conversation. If you guys watched it, if you haven't watched it yet, go back, check it out. It's like an hour long, though. It's a long-ass episode. So, go and check it out. But we had a good time, man. And he's a super cool dude. I can't wait to collaborate with him even more. We talked about a lot of stuff, you know, and I'll get to some of the other stuff that we talked about off camera and all that. But guys, we're about to get into 2022, and you know it's about to get crazy again, too. Yeah. Isn't it crazy? 2022 is basically 2022. 2022. Wow, it's like about to restart. Anyways, guys, I want to show you guys this video. And this is the most amazing thing, especially because I believe it takes place in Hollywood. And if it's the Trader Joe's I think of, because I used to live in Hollywood. And this is what the fuck a lot of us need to start doing. I wish I could find a group of fucking people and do this. We need a group of people to start doing this. Check this out.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
Smile, smile.
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's assault. That's assault. You touch me, that's assault. You touch me, that's assault.
Hey, Dave, you have assault right here. What
happened?
That's assault. They threw this basket. They threw the basket right there.
You know what?
Got a picture of the basket.
You get your face and get out of the building.
Right there.
That's assault. And they're thinking.
Real crime.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
You guys are troopers. You guys are troopers.
Yeah, they're 1950s. Four that were together. Are 25.
What'd you get there? You got a bag of chips?
Yep, $2.49.
right.
A lady threw a basket at us, like a customer.
Oh, customer? Okay.
God bless you.
What'd you get? Okay, you got a bag of chips.
Yep, I got. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, everyone.
Why are y'all doing this? It's just a grocery store. Take your political points over to City Hall. Somewhere else. We love you.
Awesome.
We don't want to have trouble with y'all.
25.
Okay.
35. Awesome. Okay. Where's our group?
We got
These are $2.99.
$2.99. All right.
This item.
Okay, we got jazz apples for $2.99.
Okay. Now we just want to shop. You have what you want?
You are buying stuff we are not going to serve you, so you know.
Ready?
We're wasting our time and everyone else's time.
Get out, guys. We need to go. So just start. We will be helped for you tonight. Come on. Get out.
Get out.
You will not be helped.
Like, seriously, don't you think that shit is crazy? And if that is Hollywood, I believe it is. It wouldn't go past me at all. Because Hollywood's like the most liberal part of fucking California, other than San Francisco. But, oh my God, do you see how those motherfucking people freak out? Freak the fuck out because you don't have that thing on your face? Man. And they were proving a point. Just walk in and pay cash. Find out what you're buying. Like the one lady, what are you buying? Apples or some shit for $2.99? Because there ain't no tax on food, right? So just go in, buy it. Keep doing that shit. They're gonna get fed up with it. And that, like the one dude, you people are privileged. Get out. Coming from the big ass white dude that has the red shirt on at Trader Joe's that looks like the manager, right? Yeah, good statement, dumbass. He's like, we're not gonna serve you. You're wasting our time and everybody else's. Yeah, that's cool. That's why they went to the cash register, took a picture of every single thing that they were buying. Completely fucking legal. Oh, but it didn't go through the scanner? Well, you have the cash, so fuck you. As my great favorite people that subscribe to my channel, you guys all know already that I always talk about the fucking mask shit. But hey, for the new people, the mask shit. Don't you feel stupid wearing the fucking mask by now? Don't you feel like an idiot walking into a store with a fucking mask? Even if you have it like this or on top of your head, don't you feel dumb? Like, I gotta put this thing around my ears, on my face. Shh. If you don't, you're a product of control. Man. And I love that video so much. And they went in. They were like, go, go, go. Kind of like a fucking military game. Like, all right, let's do this. We're going in. We're going in. Against all the fucking crazy-ass masked libs. Let's go, 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 go. Fucking great, man. I do it all the fucking time. I don't wear a fucking mask. Unless I just randomly don't even think about it and go into a store I shouldn't be in. And at that time, that's where I got to start learning to record my situations. Because usually my ass, I just start getting pissed and start yelling and shit. I got to calm that shit down and then start recording it. But the mask shit, man. You see how all of them, like the one girl with the flowers, go back and watch it again. One girl with the flowers. Come on, guys, you got to go. Like, it's enough. Stop playing around. Bitch, we're not playing around. We're proving a fucking point. And hats off to all those fucking people that walked into that fucking Trader Joe's. Hats off to all of them. Proving a fucking point. See. if the virus was so, and I shouldn't even have said that word, if it was so deadly, wouldn't they all be running out of the store? Because you're contaminating everybody. No, 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 no. It's an obedient thing. It's an obedient ordinance. That's what the fuck it is. Be obedient. Oh, you're not. And now the people that wear the masks, and they love wearing the mask, and they love getting these, they think they're better than you. Ha! That ain't a joke. That ain't a joke. Even fucking Biden says this shit. It's a war against the vax and the unvax. This is a pandemic against the unvax. It's because of you non-mask wearing people that we're still in this. Bullshit. Bullshit. No, the fuck it's not. Certain things are getting taken away. And the reason I keep bringing up the fucking mask over and over, I know it gets repetitive for my beloved subscribers. But for the new people, the reason I say that is because that's step one of them conquering every single fucking thing. And believe me, they're pretty much leaning, they're pretty much pouring out the cup now going on the vaccine. Yeah. Most of us would say, yeah, fuck it, I'm not getting the vaccine. All right, fuck it, I won't go in a restaurant or a bar or a movie theater or whatever. But what if you want to travel? What if you want to fly to Hawaii? What if you want to fly to Georgia? What if you want to fly to Mexico? Ooh. Nope. You better invest your ass into a fucking RV and get ready to start driving. That's what the fuck you better do. Because you ain't going to be able to do it. Shit. Whew. And for the people that think, oh, no, you're crazy, you're just a conspiracy theorist, and this and that shit and whatever, all the shit is coming true. Look, California and New York are pretty much the biggest liberal states. Look what the fuck is happening in New York right now. Watch this.
You just paid the saying that you can't serve, otherwise if you're not going to pay for it, you have the card. I know, but you don't have it, then you're going to have to leave. And if not, right now. No, just had a minute. You're not going to stay here. Okay? You do have to leave, man. Right? You came in with a jacket? You have to leave.
Wow. Scaring a child, traumatizing a child. Hope you feel good about yourself, NYPD. This is disgusting. This is gross.
You guys failed us last night. You failed us last night. You all failed us. We're here for you and your kids.
Disgraceful.
You failed.
You failed yourself, NYPD. You failed yourself. Is this what you signed up for? Is this what justice looks like for you? Is this what you dreamed of when you wanted to be a cop?
Listen to mommy too long. You got back so you can come in. You're killing yourselves to live. You're killing yourselves to live. Look at this.
Attention, please. All right, so unless you have vaccination cards, all right, you have to exit the restaurant. All right. If you leave voluntarily, all right, you will not be pressed. There will not charges pressed against you. Otherwise, you will be arrested for trespass. All right. This will be your only warning, please.
All right. So that is in New York. So don't tell me it's never going to happen here. It already is. See, New York they filled the cup with the mask shit. Now it's pouring over to the vax. I don't know if that was that kid's birthday party. I feel like it was, because if you look closely, it looks like the one girl had a party hat on. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But it looked like they were just trying to have a birthday dinner wherever the fuck they were. And they got booted the fuck out because of the vaccine card. Because of the fucking vaccine card. So that's why I say stand firm on the fucking mask. Because believe me, the shit is gonna get even crazier after all of these. It's gonna get even crazier. That's why I say, don't you feel fucking stupid wearing that fucking muzzle on your face? Looking like an idiot? Don't you feel dumb by now, knowing that it doesn't fucking do anything? It doesn't fucking do anything. It's a symbol. It's a symbol of stupidity. Like, oh, look at these dumb motherfuckers we got wearing this stupid shit. And what's crazy about it, too, is I fell victim to it the other day. On Christmas, actually. My daughter and I went over to a friend's house, right? And we got a lift. And usually where I'm at, the lifts never really trip on the mask. And I saw this one dude, and I was like, oh, I'm sure. I looked at his picture. I'm like, oh, I guarantee you this motherfucker won't trip. The second we get in the car, this motherfucker's like, you got a mask? You got a mask? I'm like, no. And I closed the door. And my daughter, I put her in the seatbelt and all that shit. And he was like, oh, well, you got to wear a mask. I'm like, well, I ain't got one. He's like, hey. And he just shook his head like the biggest disappointment. Like, kind of like those white-ass liberals in the fucking Trader Joe's. And yeah, you know what? I will fucking say white liberals. I'm fucking white. But the white liberals are the fucking worst. These are the motherfuckers that are the most dangerous. Even Malcolm X. If you pay attention and watch old Malcolm X videos, he says the most fucking dangerous thing is a fucking liberal. Because a liberal is like a fox. You can't tell if it's smiling or showing its teeth. So you think it's safe. But what they're actually designed to do is just fucking go after everything and take down whatever the fuck they don't like. Which is really fucking confusing in my eyes. Like Candace Owens went on to some fucking show, and I love Candace Owens. I got a major crush on her. Anybody has connections with Candace Owens, tell her to give me a call. But she's married. Hey, I'm down anyway. But she was on a show, and it was this white liberal lady, and she said, aren't you concerned that there aren't that many black people inside of the Oval Office or some shit like that? And she was like, no, because I don't see fucking race. But it seems like all the diehard liberals on the left that are all about BLM and this and that and George Floyd, they all see race, and they demand that you see race. And if you don't see race, then you're racist. What? Think about how that kind of fucking works. No, I don't see fucking race. I can see if you're an idiot. Yeah, I can see that shit. I can see if you look like somebody I don't want to fuck with. Yeah, but that could be anybody. But the fact that they're making every single fucking thing about race. Look at CRT that's going on right now. Every single thing about race. So Candace Owens said, so why would you ask me that question? Just because I'm black? And she was like, well, no, I just thought you would be concerned about it. But why would you ask me that? That's what she responded. Well, I just thought that you would be, okay, so see, that's the problem with you left people and your liberal agenda. You guys point everything towards race. They are the ones that are creating this fucking war. Man, I didn't even mean to get on this venture. Shit. They're the ones creating this shit. Because most normal people don't fucking... I don't walk down the street and be like, oh, hey, black dude, you didn't, nobody opened the door for you. shouldn't you go and attack them? We should all go and attack him. That's how they think. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how they fucking think. What do you think, all of them, I forget her fucking name, where she stood up and said, you get in their face and you tell them they're not welcome. And they did. They did. That's part of all the riots that were going on with BLM through the whole fucking country. Because that's normal. People don't see fucking race. If you're an idiot, you're an idiot. If you do dumb shit, you do dumb shit. Like, whatever. I've never once told my daughter anything about race. Never once. Ha. My daughter loves everybody at her school. Never once said nothing. And believe me, she's like one of the very few whites. And they hold hands, they give hugs. It's the second you start teaching about that shit, that's where it fucks with their mind. That's why the CRT bullshit is bullshit. But yeah, I will say that the dude with that we got the lift ride with, he was like, "Oh, I'll do you a favor." I'm like, "No. I'll go upstairs right now and I'll go get some masks." Because although I did not want to wear it, that was literally the only way we could get to the Christmas party. So I was in the predicament of that decision. And even my daughter was like, "No, Daddy, no. Because she knows. I tell her, masks are dumb. You fucking are walking around wearing a fucking mask. You're a fucking idiot." I tell her that shit. So this guy, he just was shaking his head. He was like a really, really skinny white dude, looking like straight out of liberal Hollywood with like the long hippie fucking ponytail and shit like that. And he was like, here's some masks. I'm like, all right, cool. I gave one to my daughter. She just put it on her ears and whatever. I wore mine. And then I started to make a small conversation with him, like, "Hey, so how's it going?" "Good." But the second we got in the car, he was all fine. Then he realized, oh, I'm anti-mask. Oh, I got an anti-masker in my car. So then I asked him another question. I said, "Hey, so it's the holidays, so do you get paid more for the holidays?" "No." And I just looked at my daughter. I said, "Oh, we're going to have one of these rides." So I pulled my fucking shit down. She had her shit down. Just kept chilling. Nothing happened. Oh, and best believe I gave a 1 star on his stupid fucking ass. If his ass is watching, fuck his ass. The mask crap has to stop. I felt retarded wearing it. I haven't done it in so long. But as I said, that was literally the only fucking way I could get over there. Because it was Christmas, it took me like 2 hours just to order a fucking ride because nobody was working. So the very first one I got turns out to be some fucking gay ass liberal. And I wasn't about to let the fun end there because we could have just walked back up. But still, the masks. And with that NYPD family, the NYPD going in and taking out their family, threatening them because they don't have their fucking vax card. It's bullshit. That's why we have to stop wearing the fucking mask. We have to stop it because it's getting to that point where eventually it's gonna end up not being the fucking mask. It's gonna be the fucking this shit. And when I see my daughter wear a fucking mask, I feel retarded for her ass. I'm like, that's stupid as shit. You look stupid. Why are you doing that? Fucking bullshit, man. And the people that like wearing the fucking mask, and believe me, I know a few that, oh, well, you just gotta do what they tell you. Do what they tell you. They're the most fucking, I can't stand those motherfucking people. Just do what they tell you. Come on. We're all doing it. Yeah, we're all doing it until we're all single-filely lining up with everything, with the vax, with the mask, with the vax, to the passports, walking into the fucking chambers. Now what? You look stupid. Going into a fucking store. Hey, you know what? If anybody that's watching that still wears a mask inside of a fucking store, just try it. Just try it. Just walk in without one. And if you're really that worried, just keep an extra one in your back pocket. Just try it. And just keep walking and walking and walking and walking. Even if somebody's chasing you in the back. Believe me, it's happened to me. Just keep walking. Your heart's going to start pounding. It's going to be like an adrenaline rush. It shouldn't be that way. But try it. You might get a kick out of it. Maybe that's where you're going to start realizing the rebellion that we need to have. Let's check out this other video and see how bonkers the world has gone.
Comes from China as well. Comes from China.
He's doing.
Okay, this is no joke. This is what people are doing. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Not social distancing.
Put your mask on.
Get away from me.
Put it on.
For freedom. Stop it.
Whoa, whoa.
What is going on inside your head?
So this guy in Michigan came up with this idea.
6 feet apart. Oh yeah.
Extreme measures of self-isolation.
It gets the point across.
So you can wear it comfortably all day. Share your smile. Z-Shield wraps your face.
On prend une bouchée et on remet le masque. On prend une bouchée et on remet le masque.
Help us put the mask in the mascot. You must wear your mask.
I shouldn't have to make it fun. It's science. It's science.
Oh man, that's exactly what's happening. Oh, and it gets crazier and crazier. Trust me, I got so many videos like that, man. It gets crazier and crazier and crazier, man. And I know the video's getting a little long right now. What I will end on is, you know, like America is. I had a conversation with somebody, and I'll just leave it as this: America is so fucked. Like, even if we got Trump in or another great Republican, this ship has sunk so much, it's beyond repair. It's almost like the world needs to collapse to rebuild, which is not good. Thank you guys so much. And I'll continue on that a little later on another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Contact with khanwon. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. And if you feel like donating, donate on Cash App, $KHANWON. All right, guys. Like.